there's our boat, guys.
In this week's episode, we battle fatigue and severe weather conditions on this year's family road trip in the van on our way to Finland. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're getting everything ready to head off to Finland with the family and the van. The challenge this year is going to be that our entire setup and how we always go to Finland every summer, completely different. If you guys watched the video from our Finland trip last year, you saw that it was the first time we brought the cat along, which actually worked out really well. This year, we're going with a different ferry company than the one that we've always gone with, and we're taking the day boat, which means that we're going to be on the boat all day and then driving through twilight and the night to get to our house in Finland. And the problem is moose. I am terrified of moose crossing the roads, and that's usually the time that they do it. It's during twilight. And we'll be driving for 5 hours, I think, or something like that. And because it's this time of year, it's kind of twilighty the entire time. And the only other time that we've taken the day boat, we actually did have a moose cross the road in front of us, and it was just really scary. So that has me wigging out a little bit, not gonna lie. So because we're taking the day boat, that means that we're getting up crazy early tomorrow morning. I think we have to leave home at 5:30 to head to the harbor and then board the ship and all of that stuff. So we are packing the van up and getting everything ready today and tonight so that we can just get everybody loaded up in the morning and head out. We are also packing a few tools and things like that because we are planning on working on the van a bit while we're there. That's his hand luggage thing. He does not want that packed.
Okay. I need to know these things.
Since we have a long day in the car ahead of us tomorrow, I am taking the time to enjoy my favorite area right behind our house where we have these highland cattle. It's just gorgeous. It is early, and we're heading off to the boat. Up. Good girl. Hey guys, you guys packed in?
Yeah. No.
Everything in? Ellie, you got all your stuff? Bailey, come here. The kids were actually awake at 5 a.m. and I have a sneaky suspicion they didn't actually sleep last night. The nice thing with leaving this early on a summer morning is that there is no traffic because most of Sweden's on vacation in July, so driving into Stockholm took no time at all. Oh, there's our boat, guys. Okay, that was the wrong place, but now we're heading to the right place. I'm thinking we should take this boat instead. Since Bailey gets so nervous traveling, she's up for some snuggles while we wait in line for the boat to board. This is easily the longest wait, aside from the actual boat ride.
How long is this going to take?
We got a special kind of room we haven't told the kids yet. Surprise.
Two-bedroom. Are both of these rooms ours?
Yep.
Oh, I'm taking that room. Can I sleep?
When you travel with the day boat, a lot of times you can use travel points and upgrades don't cost an arm and a leg, which is nice.
Possible to get it all.
Oh, what is You know what? We're all gonna be hanging out in.
No, we aren't. I told you I should.
Last time we took the day boat, the kids were really, really young and it was hard to keep them entertained the entire time. Now they've been so chill because they're teenagers and they do their own thing. The animals have been the main concern, and it's nice to be able to separate them. It's been a very intense week, and yesterday when we were packing the car, my fibro started to go, oh no you haven't, sort of. And this morning I woke up and my bag is out, and it's just, I'm happy that we have a comfortable room to spend the day in. I'm dead. With the kids passed out at 10 a.m., David and I are taking the opportunity to check out the boat and the tax-free shop since it's such a gorgeous day on the water. For all your shopping needs. Meat? Or Jägermeister? After that, we ended up taking a nap though, because we're totally exhausted, and I'm hurting pretty bad with my fibro. Well, everybody else is still asleep. We kind of fell asleep after we got on the boat, and the kids, I think that they had been up all night. I'm taking a wild guess since they were awake at 5 a.m. But they're still sleeping. So yeah, it's supposed to be the day boat, but everybody's kind of treating it like the night boat. It's a little bit fun that the stores are open though. David and I have taken a bit of a look around, and as soon as everybody wakes up, we're gonna see if we can go eat something. Bailey? You snuggling with Dad's hat? It was so nice for the kids to have their own space, and just a gorgeous day to cross the Baltic Sea. – 8 p.m. and it's time to get off the boat. You guys got your stuff? Always kind of felt like this was a big car or big van. And then I look at the cars around us here in the loading area of the boat. We're tiny. Thunderstorms and clouds wasn't exactly what we expected. But hey, you get what you get. Well, we are officially in Finland! Yay! So, another 5 hours? 5 hours of driving until we get to Jakobstad Pietarsaari. And the weather's not looking great. So, yeah. We need to stop somewhere so the animals get a chance to stretch their legs a little bit and do their business and feed them a little bit, and then we are on our way.
You have to plug the
Yes, we need to plug the thingamajiggy in. Okay, the EcoFlow is charging. So we have a severe weather warning we're driving through right now. It is crazy. We've got thunder and possible forest fires. Like, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing lasts forever, and there's rainbows on the horizon. We got a double one this time. Here we go, moose and wildlife warnings. So the biggest risk here is moose and deer, and we're all keeping an eye out. Here we have first, see there's a deer right there, and he's got a buddy. You can see them right there, 2 of them. The good thing is they put up these wildlife fences, but obviously there's a lot of forest and they can't cover it all. We are about halfway there. So far so good, and the weather has cleared up. Another issue with traveling at night, it's hard to find somewhere with a bathroom that's open. But let's stretch our legs. There is no denying how breathtaking and how gorgeous traveling with the sunset is. I mean, I'm scared because of the moose situation and the fog, but it's so beautiful. It feels magical. It's like stepping into a fairy tale or something. It's breathtaking. And a little bit scary. Hey babe, what time is it?
2:20.
Everything at this time of day or time of night is so quiet. There's that anticipation of everything that the summer has to bring that's lying ahead of you. And everything is just like quiet, waiting for it to happen. It's so cool. And we're finally here. 5 generations that have called Jakobstad summer home. I have to say that going with Viking line instead of Silja, which we always go with otherwise, was actually really good. I liked it. And the boat was new, so it was nice and fresh. And having 2 rooms when we had the kids and the animals with us, oh my lord, it was wonderful. Someone loves that we're here in Finland. She always runs crazy. Bailey, come here. Well, we are officially at the lake house now. We made it to Finland. Everything went pretty good. Mm-hmm. It went fairly smooth, I'd say.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Taking the day boat, we had a good time on it. Everything was chill. And I mean, the boat came into harbor at 8, so it wasn't as bad as going back.
No, going here was fine. You know, we just went to the boat 8 in the morning, and then it took like 12 hours?
Something like that.
Something like that, and then we just drove, and we were here like 2 a.m.
Yeah, 2 a.m.
Not that bad.
The trip back is going to be worse because we have to leave here from 2 a.m. and drive through the night to be at the boat at 8. Yeah. So that's not great. Anyway, we are really happy to be here. Hope that you guys will join us for a few weeks here in Finland at the lake house. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.